Good day and I love you. I'm Heather Peterson Lockhart and I am the Chiefess. Today is a really special day. It's a new moon in Leo and we're being called to roar our truth and to step on the stage for self. That's a really scary deal for me, to step on stage, to love myself, to be kind to myself. I remember when I came to a program of recovery, they told me they would love me until I loved myself. And I wanted to tell them to screw off and go pound sand because that was really scary shit to hear. Yes, you're going to love me and you want me to love me? Ugh, scariest thing ever. I'm sharing today because this new moon in Leo is activating our heart center. It's recalibrating our heart space. And dear God, humanity's ready. We're ready to love. We're ready to evolve. We're ready to act in more compassion. And for this to happen, it must begin on the individual level. We must step into greater acceptance, allowance, and love for self. Now that whole sentence sounds really pretty coming out my mouth. Putting it into action and putting it into play in your life, not so pretty. Usually learning to love ourselves and to create greater compassion for self involves getting our ass kicked and surrendering to circumstances that are shitty and painful. At least that's been the case for me. That's been my personal circumstance. And yet today we're in a time on earth when there is a great encouragement for division. There is a great push for separation. And yet, as I understand it, there is an opportunity for more connection and a possibility for more evolution than ever before. You see, these energies have been on Earth before. These energies have been on Earth in the late 1930s. You might call it a yellow bracelet on the practice field today, but I think they called it a gold star of David back then. There's a lot of similarities and a lot of parallels to what's going on now and what has gone on before. And what I want to share today is there is no us and there is no they. There's only we. There's only we. There's only loving on my neighbor, getting through this time, understanding that you're Forrest Gumping your way through just like I'm Forrest Gumping my way through, and that's okay. There's only me learning to love myself and to be compassionate with my own shortcomings and my own not knowings so that I can give that same compassion and love to you. Because I can't give you what I do not possess. Do unto my neighbor as I'd have done unto me. Please do not do unto me as you do unto yourself. I want you to give me a fair shake. I want you to treat me better than you treat yourself. That's my experience with most people. That's what I think about the golden rule. For today, I offer a revision. Let me put myself first. Let me understand what I need to create my own calm, my own stability, my own compassion for self, so I can calm down, so I can settle down, so I can breathe. And then I can try to maybe do the same for you. Maybe, once I get really good at giving it for me. Today, for this new moon in Leo, I encourage you to step off the gas and ease up today and just let go of all the rules, of all the judgments, of all the concern, of all the fear, and just laugh and live and love a little. I know that sounds like a big order, but it's really not. Like, do something that makes you giggle. Do something that makes you go and sighed. That felt good. Right? Do something that creates compassion for you. Do something that makes you love yourself a little more, or at least let go of some of the crap you're carrying. Because as you become more kind to yourself, you're going to be able to be more kind to me. And that's what we want. Just simple kindness and tolerance towards our neighbor, right? Because there is no us and there is no they. There's just we. And we be the solution. We be the solution. If you want more learning and loving and living, you can go to my website at www.chiefessliving.com and send me an email. For today, I love you. I love you so big, and I'll love on you till you can love on yourself. You may find it freaky. I did when they said it to me, but guess what? A few 24 hours, look at me. A few 24 hours later, look at me. I'm here in love with myself and all that life is. Thanks so much for joining me today. I love you. I love you. I love you.